practically on my doorstep the day that I heard about it. Well, maybe not the day it showed up, but here it is. Now, I've got another...
Dude, I'm nowhere near you. Okay guys, we are finally here with the MJX 7303, the 1/7 scale Citroen.
Citroen.
Sorry?
Citroen.
Citroen. Citroen.
Yes.
Goodbye. Citroen C3 rally car.
C3.
Whatever. As you know, this is the younger brother of the 14303, which is Jon has here. It's the 1/14 scale of the same car, the same Citroen. And for once, the Asian guy has the larger equipment here.
Yeah.
Okay, this car is highly detailed, licensed Citroen Abu Dhabi rally car livery. Has all the details you would expect: headlights, rear lights, indicators, Abu Dhabi livery, big Abu Dhabi sign on the top here, driver figure and the co-driver inside, mirrors on the mirrors, nice big plastic wing on the back, even a nice big Citroen logo on the bottom of the wing there. Comes with 2 set of tires. Currently it has the road tires on there, and it does come with off-road rally tires. Those are them. Yeah, off-road rally tires. Yeah. And it's pretty heavy. I've been holding this one-handed for over a few minutes now. I'm pretty tired. I'm out of breath.
You are weak.
Okay, that's better. Wing mirrors, door handles, air intake on the side, air intakes on the bonnet or the hood, depending where you come from. Molded, what are these called? Window wipers, rear splitter, front splitter, grille, everything you'd pretty much expect from this car. Exactly the same as the 1303, except bigger. Oh yeah, and it runs 3 to 4S. You're getting heavy yet?
Yes.
Okay, I did have a quick comparison with the Traction Hobby version of this that my friend had. Now that was not the Abu Dhabi livery, it was in fact the Red Bull livery. But here's some shots side by side with the bodies together. What I did notice, although the Traction Hobby does have the inner fenders and the clipless body, while this one has body clips, I did actually find the MJX has better details on the actual body. Things like panel lines, contouring on the roof, even the roof scoop itself were a lot more detailed. I think the body itself, material wise, were pretty much the same. Now obviously the Traction Hobby does have the advantage of the inner fenders to keep some of the dust out of there. This one has a nice bucket of a chassis to attempt to keep some of the dust out of there, or to keep some of the dust in there even.
Can you speed a bit?
Now let's just slow this video down while Jon holds this really heavy car.
Can you speed a bit?
And feel some biceps.
It's out.
Lift it.
It's heavy.
Here is the actual body. Comes off with the body clips, of course. Now what we did notice with Aaron and Ricky's video, the front splitter here has a tendency to come off and break, especially when you run it like Aaron does, but we're not Aaron.
He's a maniac.
He's a maniac, yeah. The Traction Hobby version does actually have a separate hard plastic splitter on that body, but what I have done on this one is just cut myself a nice piece of EVA foam here and just padded that front splitter with a little bit more support on the front here. Hopefully that will give that front splitter a little bit more support and not break off so easily. As usual, I have taped the wheel wells and some extra protection on some parts of the body. Now I suggest you do that so you don't get wheel rub and rub the paint off.
Always use protection.
Yes, otherwise you end up with thousands of kids like Evan does. Inside you do have the adjustable battery tray here, nice and big for a good big 4S battery. Here is the 120 amp ESC, capable of 3S to 4S and programmable with the Angry Snail app. 3924 brushless censored motor, 2500 kV with fans and a heatsink on there, and there you have the sensor wire. 35 kg servo, the same little gyro as our previous 14211 from MJX. Adjustable links for camber and tow-in, nice big bore coilover shocks, nice thick chassis brace in the middle, metal chassis plates. Everything pretty much sized as you would expect from a 1/7 scale. Okay, let's go.
Ah, yes.
Some good range on the transmitter. Here we go, 4S, full out. Woo!
Wow.
So brakes are nice. Yo, handles like a dream. So stable. Okay,
That's so beautiful.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Très bien.
Très bien.
Très bien.
Très bien.
Très bien. Stop. Read. 58 kilometers an hour. There's your screen cap. Now, we didn't expect really high speeds because this is, of course, a rally car, and 58 kilometers is more than enough for a rally car. It's the torque we're going to need. What are you guys thinking?
You pervert.
Disgusting. We're currently on this asphalt or concrete with the on-road tires on, and look at that, it just handles like an absolute dream. Right. Drifts on demand, it goes straight when I need it to. The brakes work well. There's ample grip on the tires. It just turns like an absolute dream. I mean, the gyro works so well. The torque on the motor and the censored motor is just power when you need it. Absolutely fantastic. Now on the dirt is where this 7303 really comes into its own. With these off-road tyres on, you got plenty of grip on the dirt. The gyro just works absolutely wonderfully and it just drifts on demand. Perfectly at home on the dirt. You know, this large MJX rally car,
Citroën
rally car, really at home on the dirt. Now we did have some minor issues of picking up some little rocks, well, big rocks actually, and jamming up the steering a little bit, but a couple of shakes, you know, just gets those out, and you might have to do that occasionally. The chassis doesn't really keep the rocks out. If anything, it keeps them in. But control wise, this MJX Citroen C3 1/7 scale rally car, an absolute blast. Okay guys, putting it very simply, MJX 7303 Citroen C3 Citroen C3 rally car 1/7 scale is the absolute bomb.
Yes.
It's very good, yes. Highly recommended.
Yes.
It's not cheap, but with our discount code and the price given by Makerfire, who sponsored this car today, it's actually a very decent price. There's not much we need to say. On the asphalt with the on-road tires, it drifts like a dream. On the dirt, it controls like it really should. Just like a perfect, you know, very good handling rally car.
Yes.
If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Au revoir.
Bye.